Hello, my celestial kings and queens. This is Mystic Storm here to bring a path to a new life with you. So, I hope you all had a wonderful new moon in Scorpio. If you have not checked out my new moon in Scorpio reading and ritual guidance video, make sure you check that out. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and check out my other content on this channel, and make sure you click the notification bell too, so you're notified when I upload new videos. All right. So this video is a weekly guidance video. We have it for the week of October 28th through November 3rd of 2019. Now, this is a timeless reading. All my readings are timeless. Whenever it resonates with you, whenever you find this video, this is when you actually need this guidance. You actually need this message. So don't get discouraged if you're finding this a week from where it was already posted, a month, years from now. Like, this message is for you. Okay? So I have 3 rows here, 3 rows, and each row has 3 cards. So I will let you pick a row, and we'll be right back. Okay, so if you pick number 1, let's get to it, okay? So first we're going to go with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And what I have is 8 of Wands. So whatever you're bringing into your life, Wands bring a lot of passion, a lot of magic, manifestation. So whatever is coming into your life is coming at light speed. It's coming fast and quick. So pay attention to what your passions and your goals are. Pay attention to the people around you, the situations that are coming up, because anything can change in an instant. Or if it is already changed, it was cut and dry and very quick. Okay, and then we have for the animals unknown spirit. We have the vulture. The vulture. The vulture, it's funny that we're getting this. This is air energy, so we can also see this as a mental state. There's some mental clarity that needs to go on here, or purification, because vultures, they purify our earth. They're very misunderstood animals, but they're really here to purify our ecosystem. So we should thank the vulture. And when we see vultures, just have it known that there's something that needs to be purified from your life. It might be an addiction, it might be a person, it might be a certain situation. It needs to be purified and released. So whatever this purification that is going on with you at this moment is coming very fast. Once you make your mind and you're set on, okay, this is what I need to do, anything that you want to manifest from here on out is just going to be, it's cleared up, so it's going to flow right to you. It's great. And so let's go ahead to the chakra insight. We have the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra, but it's in reverse. So this is what you probably need to purify. You need to work on healing, doing some solar plexus chakra healing. And with this, the solar plexus is located like right in here. like in the abdomen, and it's our will and our drive to do something. So you probably seen this Eight of Wands, and you're like, I don't really feel like this energy is, fast and moving. I feel like it's kind of slow. Well, that's because your solar plexus chakra is down. And this also drives our passions. Our sacral chakra definitely harnesses our creativity and our sexuality. But in order for us to take that creativity and bring it into life, we need that solar plexus to be on point. So, since the solar plexus is out of alignment, you need to purify, ground, base, and figure out what you need to do to purify yourself and clean this chakra. Okay? And then after that's all cleaned up, the energy, your power and your manifestation is just going to just flow very quickly. Okay? Since the solar plexus was out of alignment, I'm going to use this is the Chakra Insight Oracle Guidebook by Karen. Is it Singster? So let's go to the solar plexus. That's number 15. But it also has at the back of the book. Okay. So if you're out of balance, yes, lack of confidence, suppressed emotions, anger, you're passive, you can't make decisions, fear of power, ego focused, stubbornness, what else? Fearful of rejection, taking on too much responsibility. Self-worth is conditional on what we have to do. We feel overwhelmed with responsibility for everyone and everything, and constantly active. So, how to tend to this solar plexus? We have study something, be assertive, write goals, steps to achieve, and make them and take them into action. Mind puzzles and quizzes. Write down childhood memories. So here's some affirmations for the solar plexus. I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. I choose to move forward in my life. I choose to grow up now. I stand strong in my personal power today. That's beautiful. The one that stood out for real, I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. And I stand strong in my personal power today. Standing in that personal power and the respect that once you know your power, know your worth, everybody will fall in line. Any instances you had where you had trouble, it will be no more. And once you purify all of this, it will just be easy breezy. So focus on that this week, my number ones, and you'll see that the future is bright. All right, now we have our number twos. So let's see what y'all have. All right. Off the bat for the tarot, we have Five of Pentacles reverse. So probably leading up to this point, you felt impoverished in a sense. You feel like financially you haven't had what you needed in order to go on, in order to get the things you actually need in life. But you're coming up out of this energy, and you're taking new steps and strides by working towards whatever you're wanting to work towards. So even though, and this also is the left out in the cold card, and this might also have to do with relationships. I would say you probably have felt left out in the cold for past relationships, but you no longer feel that, and you might be in something new. And with that, with you being in a new relationship or a new partnership, you're no longer, all those energies, all that time you felt abandoned is no more. It's no longer. So this week is a very pivotal time for you. So that's beautiful, my number twos. And then for the wild unknown spirit animal, we have the shark. The shark. But we've gotten this card in another reading, and the sharks, they don't mess with you unless you mess with them. And in order to keep this in alignment is honesty and communication. So with this, I feel like this week you're going to be very mindful. Yes, this is in reverse. Be very mindful of your surroundings, and you have that very stern personality with you, and you demand respect. So anybody that comes up towards you, you're not taking anything. You'll snap back real quick. You'll snap back real quick. So you're gentle, but watch out, because you can snap on somebody real quick this week. But at the same time, you just have to be honest. It's a certain way to go about resolving conflicts. So just make sure before you speak your truth, make sure your truth, the truth that you're speaking, someone can understand where you're coming from, and also they have room and space to talk to you as well. So it won't be, conflict, you can't avoid conflict, but it's a way to go about communicating with somebody, to have healthy communication. So that's good. And then for for the insight oracle chakra, we have self-expression. Self-expression. So vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. So you're speaking your truth and you're expressing yourself honestly. You're not trying to snap back at somebody. Now, if they come at you incorrect, then they deserve it. Hey, but this is beautiful because you're grounded, you're into your own. You no longer feel like you're in poverty. This could be poverty of the mind, poverty of the heart, material things, but you're might be also poverty or lack in the throat chakra. So maybe with all this abandonment and left out in the cold, you didn't know how to fully express yourself, because you feel like anytime that you did express yourself, people weren't taking you seriously. But now you are very strong, and you've been through, all these past situations to help you grow. And now you are so confident in yourself that you can fully express yourself freely, and you know how to snap back or clap back when somebody come at you indirectly, because you took whenever people criticized you or wronged you very dear and close to your heart, but no more. No more. It's kind of like, oh, you talking to me? Oh, okay. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm still going to do me regardless. I am a free being. I am going to fully express myself and trust my intuition and go with whatever guidance that I have. And if my honesty is too much for you, bye bye. Sorry. This is a liberating time for you guys, number twos. So make sure you comment and let me know what number y'all picked. Were you 1? Were you 2? Were you 3? That's coming up. So, number 3s. What y'all have for tarot is Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So, for this week, you have a very calming sense, a very caring and compassionate heart. Pay close attention to what matters to you and what you hold dear in your heart. I see children. I see 3 mermaid children. That's surrounding and protecting her. That's calming her spirit. So also this, make sure you take a spiritual bath this week. If not every day this week, at least once this week, to calm your nerves. It's beautiful. And then what we have for the wild unknown animal spirit, we have the snake in reverse. Let's see what the snake in reverse does and what can we do. What can we do to get that back into balance? This is an earth element. So the snake is the guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. So when in balance, it is prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many tasks. So in order to bring it into balance, we have Kundalini yoga and meditation. So the snake is kind of like the spine and our chakra points. So there's some disalignment here, but we have to stay calm in what's going on. And with that calmness, I said a spiritual bath. You might also, with that spiritual bath, take yoga into consideration, a form of meditation into consideration to keep you in this calm state. Because there might be something that's going on in your life this week that will stir up emotions for you. But you're harnessing this Queen of Cups energy. You're so calm and you're able to think clearly after this. You're able to move different. There might be situations that pop up and you're like, man, a few years ago, I would have reacted completely different. But because I'm taking care of myself, I'm washing away and healing, doing some meditation, doing some yoga, I'm free of that. I feel liberated and I feel like I can take on anything. But in order to get this Queen of Cups energy, again, we have to ground. Grounding, I talk about grounding a lot in my videos because you just can't ground yourself once. And it's like, okay, I'm grounded for a week. I'm grounded for, a month or whatever. You constantly have to ground yourself. You probably have to ground yourself sometimes multiple times a day. Check in with yourself multiple times a day. It is a lifestyle in order to better yourself. So don't take this as, oh, I have to do this again. Like, I've been putting in the work. Like, what's going on? It is okay. This is a new life that you have to, continuously work on. And know that when sometimes things come out of alignment, and you have the tools to get back on that horse. To get back on that horse. So, for the Insight Oracle chakra healing, we have the crown chakra. Crown chakra. This is the 7th chakra, and the number is 43 equals 4 and 3 is 7. So we got some 7-7 energy going on. And even with the snake, had a little purple in there too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. So with you being calm and working on yourself, self-love, spiritual baths, yoga, meditation, you're able to tap into this crown chakra. Maybe this week, the crown chakra might be activated for some of you for the first time, and you're able to hear your inner voice and trust your intuition. So this is really beautiful. Really beautiful. Also with the crown chakra, I will also say that you might need to heal your crown chakra or tend to it. Make sure that when you go to bed that you don't have the TV on. Like, I have a big habit. Well, no, I used to. No more. Falling asleep with the TV on. It's so bad for you. Like, you can't even get a good night's rest. So make sure that you turn the TV off. If you can't sleep in silence, I would say listen to sleep music. You can listen to it on Spotify. You can listen to it on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of, like, even different chakra healing sleep music. You can do sleep music for the crown chakra. I bet you'll be astral projecting like clean out of here. You'll probably get so many messages, like you wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. But you probably would, because you took the time this week to ground and become one with your emotions and be kind and compassionate. So that is beautiful, everybody. Number 3s, number 2s, number 1s. My goodness. So again, let me know which number you picked. Were you 1? Were you 2? Were you 3? I really think that I've been riding with number 2s, so I'll stick with number 2. Number 2 resonated with me too. We have to express ourselves. We have to be free, and don't let people get to you. Be yourself. Be authentic. So I really love this message for all of us. I hope that this was insightful for you for this week. And again, this is for the week of October 28th through November 3rd, 2019. But whenever this reaches you, it is your time for this message. So thank you, everybody. Again, if you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell, and leave me a comment. For real, guys, I would really love to hear your feedback. And if you want to get a private reading from me, just email me at mysticstorm333@gmail.com, and we can get that set up. So, all right. I love you all. Bye.